Hi Gemini, this is your romance reading for May 2022, and I hope you are well. I'm using a couple of new decks, as you've seen hopefully my reviews. Then you can see what cards there are. I'm using the Po Tarot at the moment, and I love this deck because the pentacles are paws, the candles are wands, and the quills are the the swords, and also the wells are the cups. You come in with the 9 of the big arcana, the Hermit. Are you isolating yourself? And if you would like love in your life, then you need to go outside and get noticed. So do the meditation, do the contemplation by all means, and also the evaluation of what the situation is and what you can do about it. So if you know that you are isolating yourself, then you need to get out there and get noticed. If you are not feeling great in your little skin, then that's what we say in Holland. If you don't feel that you fit in your skin correctly, or if you're not happy with something, then definitely go out and go to the wellness center, go be one with the nature like the Hermit does, or go to the hairdresser or buy that new dress and transform yourself, have a metamorphosis and feel great and better. You can do this also through meditation, contemplation and evaluation like the Hermit. Let go of old stuff, lighten your load, empty that suitcase or rucksack like the Hermit does, because he does retreats and he lets go of the old and what is of no use to him, and he learns from his situations and what he's learned on his life's journey, whether it's a spiritual one or a physical one. He only travels with the light and his wand. Usually you see him holding on to a wand with one hand and holding up the light with the other. But this is the crow, and I love it. It's quite quirky. Now, what I've also done for all the other readings, I started too fast again, typical Gemini. We've got the 4 of paws, so that's the 4 of pentacles. So that also means isolation. This is the overall energy. And again, the 4 of paws means you might be holding on to money. You might be shutting yourself off, closing your mind to new ideas, or your heart to love. Why? What has happened? Has something happened in the past? That is quite understandable if you're isolating yourself and staying away from negative energy. But work through that energy, face your fears, and get yourself out there. Don't let the opposition or the old win from the present and from you. So take control over your own power and come back into your power. That's the message here today. Now, we've also got little quotes by certain people or that have written quotes in the past, as Poe was a poet and also an author. Now, this little quote: I felt irresistibly impressed with a presentiment of some fast good fortune impending. So something is coming towards you, okay? And this is by the gold bug. I don't know who they are, but it is a good saying. So feel impressed what is coming towards you, and there is a new fortune being presented, so long you get known and seen. So come out of your isolation. If you're spending too much money, then tighten up the purse strings. If you are holding on to money, spend some on yourself, and to make yourself look good, feel good, so that you can draw the attention and the admiration of a new love coming in. The insights, according to Poe, is: I have always felt that cats were the ultimate Zen masters In this image we see Pluto sitting, that's the cat, sitting on it with eyes closed upon the stack of books. Is he resting, going inward, or perhaps manifesting his thoughts into being? The choice is yours. Like I said, if you're isolating, meditating, contemplating, and prioritizing what you want, then that is great. So there could be financial security coming in, or solid investments. Perhaps that is what you want, a solid investment of love, and also having the guarantees that this could be a true love. But we never know unless we take the time to meditate, contemplate, and on how to take the next step, and what we've learned from the past, and what is of no use to us, to let it go, so that we can be warned, forewarned, or that we know what to do in the present and the future situations. Now, this is the same with the Hermit, but there is an ending coming. So long you get yourself out there, a 9 is an ending, and there will be a new beginning. So if you are if you go out there and present yourself and be the beacon of beautiful, passionate energy and honesty, honest energy and loving energy, you will have victory. Because next to the Hermit, we've got the 6 of Candles, which is the 6 of Wands, which means recognition from family, friends, and new people. This is a romance reading, so I'm keeping it to the romance. So you could be getting recognition from a new person. Definitely, you could be traveling, you could be meeting, traveling. Both, you could be taking a retreat, you could be taking a midweek or a short break from where your surroundings, and you could be meeting a new person on your travels. Also, you could be moving to a new neighborhood. For those that are with somebody, you could be moving home, or you could buy a home or move into a home together and starting a long-term relationship. Victory is yours, because this is a victory card and recognition. Also going on to the next level. So if you're going out, you could be moving in together, you could start living together, you could be getting engaged, you could be getting married. You are definitely in balance, because 6 is an even number, and you're more than halfway there in what you're doing and what you're trying to create. Also, you are in balance. Definitely there is a lot of new beginnings, whether it's a next step. This could be expansion in the family or in the home, as well as it means moving home, so you could be expanding the home. You could also, we've got the Death card, and we've got the couple here. It's the death and the person, so coupling up. So definitely there could be a new beginning in coupling up. This is what I get from this picture. This could be marriage. Death doesn't mean marriage, but you've got the marriage card here, and the Hermit is a spiritual person. So this could be the High Priest, or the priest that gets you married. You if I go back to the quote on this card, you are rich, respected, admired, beloved. You are happy, as once I was. The boundaries which divide life from death are the best shadowy and vague. Who shall say where the one ends and where the other begins? So there is an ending. So what is going to end? I don't know. You should know. You should know what resonates with you and what is going to begin. That is what it's being said in the quote. But I always say, you're no longer the caterpillar, you are the butterfly. So reach for the sky and spread your wings and fly. You're in transition and transformation, definitely getting ready for this new beginning. You've also got the Page of Candles. Some of you might find out that you're pregnant, and this could mean that it could be an Aries, because the Page of Candles is Wands. And if you're getting pregnant now, or if you're just pregnant now, it could be an Aries being born next year. Also, this could be news about a child. This could be news about a child support. If you're going through a divorce, then this will be the end and you're ready to begin again. Then I can understand why you're isolating yourself, because you have to work through the emotions, the pain, the frustration, and finding your path to this new beginning. Also, don't despair, because there's a lot of people around you that love you and that will help you and support you. Although you see 4 candles here, the 6 of candles is balance. Now I can't see where the other 2 candles are, but it says 6 of Pentacles, but the 4 of Pentacles reminds me of the 4 of Wands. Pictures say 1,000 words, so perhaps somebody's already waiting for you. You've caught somebody's eye. You're being noticed, because this is the card of recognition that is waiting for you to transform and to spread your wings and fly. Then they know that they are fine. Number 13 is the number of fellowship. Again, 4. So you've got 4 candles here, and number 4 here. Stability, production, and also I feel there could be celebrations here. Definitely with the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Candles, it is celebrations. Perhaps that is the news that is coming in. If I can only get a good look at them, I can soon tell who they are. So if you can get a good look at your options and the news that's coming in, then you know what to do next. Now I'm going to pull a card to confirm the cards above from the Angel Tarot. Okay, now we've got the Page of Cups. So it could be about 2 children. You might have 2 children, or you might have a child and your new partner, or if you're joining up or going out with somebody, they could have children as well. This definitely can be news about children, but it can also be news about passion, love. Let me just make it smaller so that you can see the cards. Okay. Wow, so here you are, the Page of Cups. It could be Pisces prominently, but don't forget Cancer or Scorpio. That is coming in for you. And also it could be somebody younger than you, if the news isn't about a child. This could be somebody, it's something in the baby steps or in the baby shoes. This could be somebody trying to get your attention, asking you out to start a new relationship, perhaps passion, because they stand for passion, love, nurturing, sensuality and sexuality. So look your best and get out there, be seen. That is also confirming the Hermit. We've also got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we've got the Page of Candles, and that is Sagittarius prominently. But here you are, you've got all 3. Don't forget, all 3 are on the table, but Sagittarius prominently. Again, passion, love, being strategic, making plans on looking good, being good, on how to make this new start. Go for it. Take the action and make the plan. Take the plan of action into action and enjoy yourself. There is an opportunity being presented to you by the by the Ace of Wands, by the Divine. Okay, so now I'm going to have a next card, and we've got the 6 of Pentacles. So it is give and take. This relationship or this new relationship could be, or going on to the next level in a relationship, could have a twist. Giving more, taking more, having that equilibrium, that balance. Look at the scales here. This angel is bringing in the balance. So yes, you are getting somebody or meeting somebody, or you are with somebody that respects you and also wants balance, equilibrium, and give and take. Have enough interest in each other's interests and boundaries, and what you are wishing from this relationship and wanting from this relationship. Again, a 6 and a 6, 2 6s double numbers, watch out for that. So if you, this in a normal reading, if you have given so much love in the last couple of weeks or months, then now you are the less fortunate one, so you might be getting love back, or you might be getting spoiled with gifts and presents, especially if a mother, then it has already come through. You might have had a lot of gifts on Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day. Also, I feel that because we are already on the 11th, I'm a little bit late this month, so my excuses, this could already have come to fruition, that you've met an ending of a phase and you're beginning a new one. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, again, you've got all the family of the cups here. The Knight, the Page, and who else? We've got Scorpio, that is also water, and that's also cups. So definitely you've got a lot of cups. You've got all three of them here. You've got the Pisces and Scorpio prominently, and an offer of love is coming in, or an opportunity. Now, we also have the World. So again, it is confirming the death. It is confirming the ending of a phase and the new beginnings. The new beginning here, going on to the next level, and ending a new beginning. Definitely the world is your oyster. If there isn't anybody waiting in the wings, then definitely there could be somebody new coming in. Also going on to the next phase, confirming the Six of Wands or the Six of Candles. You could be dealing, world represents Taurus, Leo, again we've got Leo here, we've got Sagittarius there, we've got all three here, a fire sign, Aries, also Scorpio prominently, and Aquarius. So again, you could be going on to the next level. If of you didn't have a job and you couldn't get married or buy that house, then now you will be able to do that and expand the family, expand the house, move home, because you've got two cards telling you are moving home. You don't have to be the wanderer anymore, because that is what the hermit is. He wanders along. He's permanently on the road, learning his life's lessons and life knowledge. You could be meeting somebody on the web for those that are single, those that are looking for a home. You could be looking for a home on the web or internet, and definitely you could be starting a business from home on the web. I feel the web is definitely prominently quite prominent in both of your lives. There is an offer coming in. This could be an offer from the estate agent. We found the job, or headhunters. We found the job, so please can you come in and have a look at the house, or for an interview. So definitely things are on the up for you, Gemini, and I believe that was also in the general reading this week. What goes up must come down. What goes round comes round. This is also the karma card. If somebody has done you wrong, then they will get their dues, their karma. And remember, so will you. If you've done it, you'll get it back threefold. So if you've lent money, or if you've helped somebody in the past, this could be a new love as well, because they admire your strength, your help. But don't let them use you as the backbone. Get that equilibrium, that balance in the relationship, because we Geminis are too much of givers, and we sometimes forget ourselves. Now, from the hummingbird deck, and this is also a new deck, fresh air and flowers. So yes, you're like a breath of fresh air to them, and to many people. They just can't grasp you. They get nervous with us because we do too many things at the same time, and people can't understand us. So Slow down if you are with a Taurus or if you are with a water sign, because they are gentle and they're slower than us. They go with the flow. We like things fast and quick and done, like the fire signs. We are more flexible than the fire signs and compromising. So we have fresh air and flowers, and I'm also going to read from the book, but I feel with the fresh air, you are a breath of fresh air, and people do admire us more so than what they understand and can comprehend. So take a step back. Don't be devastated or shocked if you have to do that. Be gentle, okay? We have a beautiful voice. Watch what you say, do what you say, and say what you do, and also watch your intonation. I reckon that we are sexier than Scorpio, and Scorpio is known for being the sexiest sign. But you know, I've heard people say, or readers, Gemini is like a harem. You can be funny, you can change with the wind, you can go with the mood, and yes, we are a harem. We're not schizos, because everybody can change and adapt, but we do it easierly. So just adapt to the partner that you're with, but don't be giving too much all the time of yourself. Fresh air and flowers. Spend time and at the natural beauty of the outdoors, like the hermit. So go out into nature, and there is also something coming in an offer from the cosmos or the divine. Hummingbird is tapping on your window, calling you to join her where she dwells, among the trees and flowers and the soothing energy of nature. If you have been considering a trip or a retreat to the mountains, beaches, or other natural wonders, this is confirmation that you should go. A change of scenery opens your senses, restores the vitality, excuse me, and expands your imagination. Travel outside. Also travel. The Six of Wands and the world means travel. So definitely go out and travel. I said you could be meeting somebody on a short break or on your travels. You don't have to travel far to gain the benefits of nature. However, just step outside your door, sit by a tree, or visit a nearby park. Then ask the spirit of hummingbird to clear away your stale energy and help you release any stress or tension you've been holding onto, so that you can regain vigor, clarity and inspiration. Pay attention to any animals such as butterflies, dragonflies and birds that show up, as they are letting you know that indeed the universe is listening and here to help. As you go about your day, notice those urges that are calling you to go outside. When you can't physically put yourself in nature, go there in your mind, whether real or imagined. Accepting hummingbirds' invitation to play outdoors will enliven your physically, mentally and spiritually. The affirmation that you can use: I take time to connect with nature, allow its healing benefits to renew and restore my mind, body and soul. And this is a beautiful card. If you can't go outside, in other words, if you're immobile or handicapped, then imagine you're outside. A tip from me: if you go to Google, YouTube, then have a look at music, running water or rain, or a forest noise or birds whistling. That will help you getting your imagination to be one with the nature. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and have a fantastic month. And good luck in finding what you want. And know that you're a real gem and you're beautiful. You're a jewel. Anybody that is going to have you or getting connected with you and getting married or living together or whatever, they have a jewel. Just remember to polish those facets of the stone. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed.